Finally, today Netflix released most awaited Red Notice action heist 118 minutes long movie. It is about most wanted art thief if you were unaware. They make it clear in the posters and within the first minute of the movie. If we talked about Red Notice cast, so the first name is Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot in lead role. Looking back at heist thrillers made in Hollywood, one can easily pick out best from recent franchise films. It is a new attempt to glamorize those typical cliches. And it definitely delivers what it promises from the trailer. It is not Mission Impossible or Fast and Furious franchise film, but it makes a good combination of action-packed entertainer and heist thriller by altering many segments out of them. By the time we are going ahead with other franchise films and digital releases, Red Notice surely makes a fine popcorn entertainer for the weekend. An Interpol-issued Red Notice is a global alert to hunt and capture the world's most wanted. But when a daring heist brings together the FBI's top profiler, John Hartley or Dwayne Johnson, and two rival criminals Nolan and Sarah, Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot, there's no telling what will happen. John is on the hunt, while Nolan and Sarah are fighting to top each other. All this is just nothing in front of what film has to tell afterwards. Spoilers are strictly condemned here. Mouth shut. There are plenty of twists coming one after another. There's breathtaking action, and then there is gripping screenplay. Those 90 minutes never look boring, and that's the biggest triumph for Red Notice. When it comes to acting, these commercial potboilers aren't supposed to be tidy. Most of the people don't even care as far as they are enjoying explosive stuff. Red Notice is still decent. There's Johnson looks pretty convincing as he carries his best suited macho image. Gadot sizzles in her red-hot avatar, and in some scenes she beats out both the male forces. Compared to that, Reynolds is quite a break as he succeeds to keep the humor alive. Talking about the action scenes and visuals, Red Notice gets a green signal. However, it is still red when it comes to using those old clinches. For instance, that smart heist in the beginning. You know how it's gonna happen and how it's gonna end, cause all of it has been used hundreds of times before. We should be thankful to the action choreographer for literally taking away our breath a few times, as well as the cameraman for those jittering close-up frames and super fast zooms. There isn't much to bash in this film, but still, if there's an anything, then it's stereotypes. Visually, it's a grand film and the production value is lavish too. Watching this film on big screen will snatch away a lot of shortcomings, so it should be viewed accordingly. Action lovers have become used to all the tricks by now, so they won't be too harsh on Rawson Marshall Thurber as a director. As a writer, he could have done better though. Summing up everything in short, Red Notice packs a solid punch of action, twists and surprises in an old healthy heist drama. But according to some people, this is not action-packed at all. 15 to 20 minutes of action at best. Central. Intelligence was superb. This is not. I think this is weakest duet with anyone and Rock. Like they just do they. Job nothing more. Also Reynolds here exceptional not funny because this script like really bad, and I don't know this is COVID or what, but here you 90% JD times see only Rock and Reynolds who talk about film, but you don't have a film. This is not good move and wasty of your time. Typical straight to the internet release. Don't waste your money and don't believe reviewers with this strange low ratings, but not sincere reviews. Want good film with action? Go to see Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, but you can't get any better than that. I'm going to say this now, this film was way better than I ever anticipated. Love action movies, especially heist movies. And this film is Indiana Jones, Mission Impossible, and James Bond, mixed into one. When Ryan Reynolds is present, of course there's going to be comedy. The writer did a great job because I feel like the comedy lasted from start to finish. I've noticed with other films that there may be a couple funny scenes and that it, but Red Notice has it throughout. Not only was the comedy great, but the fight/chase sequences were amazing. I was smiling the whole way through, just blown away by how the filmmakers accomplished everything. Also, there are many twists that you probably won't accept, so beware. The cinematography was great. The whole film looks beautiful. The VFX overall was great. However, some shots in the mineshaft scene looked a little fake. Other than that, very well done. So if you want to be entertained for 2 hours straight with action and comedy, Red Notice is the movie for all of you. Please let us know your personal thoughts about Red Notice in the comment section and hit the like button. If you really like our review about this movie, and make sure to subscribe our channel for video. Thanks for watching.